This little guy right here is what caused me to like a certain game and to buy a certain game. I think you already know what it is. It's Hot Wheels Unleashed, right? Well, good news. There's a second one. Alright, yeah. We already got it confirmed. This is a leak, but it's sort of confirmed. I'm going to explain later in a bit why. But here you go. This is the Twin Mill GameStop exclusive that was leaked on Instagram just recently. You can see that it has the Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 logo on it. Don't know what it says under there. It says something. I don't know what it says. It looks like an F. I thought it might say El Segundo or something. I don't know. Either way, very pretty Twin Mill, actually. It's probably one of their best ones by far in terms of graphics. I feel like sometimes the Twin Mill doesn't always get the best graphics. Red line tires, really cool. So that's the same as the McLaren Senna that was done for Rift Rally. So it's not out of the question that they would do this with this in the GameStop. You may be wondering, hey, actually, is this real? Yeah, I'm going to say it's real because Mike Delat, the global head of digital gaming at Mattel, just posted 3 days ago that we were super excited to talk about this tremendous milestone that our partners at Milestone have had on Hot Wheels Unleashed. Hot Wheels Unleashed has sold more than 2 million copies worldwide and boasts more than 8 million players registered across different platforms, including Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus collection. Users have collectively spent the equivalent of nearly 929 years playing the game. We're excited to do more great things with Milestone in the years ahead and can't wait to share what we're up to next. So, in comparison, my channel has 20,000 watch hours. That's only 2.2 years. So yeah, it's a big deal. So it's definitely Xbox and PlayStation that are carrying this game because PC sucks. I've said as much before, but you can follow me on LinkedIn. I just give my input, but it's not anything much. I'm happy for the game, but I'm also like, hey, there are some issues here, and we know the issues, and they weren't really catering to fans. But here's what Andrea Luidice says, of publishing director of Milestone. Thanks, Mike. We're so proud about this great result and grateful to you and the Mattel team for the amazing partnership. Mike says, I can't wait to do more great things together. What great things are those, I wonder? Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. It's Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, guys. It's Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Anyway, so this was that press release that was just coming out a year and a half ago. They sold more than 2 million copies. Or not a year and a half ago. You understood what I meant. It's been a year and a half. They sold to more than 2 million copies worldwide. Now, that first million was actually in like the first 3 or 4 months. The second million took a long time, and it didn't help that DLC sales were kind of crap. Notice that they don't talk about the DLC. But also, 929 years playing the game. It's definitely Xbox and PlayStation that are carrying this thing because, like I said before, PC players don't really care all too much in terms of crossplay. Crossplay is the biggest issue. We'll get into that later, though, on just some things that need to be fixed for a reboot or just a continuation. So, again, 60 plus vehicles in 6 different environments is nothing to boast about. If Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge has 6 different environments, you can do better. Because this is an actual game, but modern gaming. Am I correct? I'm still correct. Anyway, so Mike DeLess said, we are always excited to find great partners to help us bring Mattel's brands to fans in all new ways. Milestone has done a phenomenal job with the Hot Wheels Unleashed, and we're thrilled that the Hot Wheels community has loved the game as much as we loved creating it. Like I said, there is some controversies there, but we're not going to talk about it much. Hot Wheels boasts one of the most engaged and passionate fan bases of any brand in the world, said Lucio Bixio, Milestone CEO. We're proud that Mattel trusted us to bring the brand to life, and Hot Wheels Unleashed is so pleased with how consumers have responded. Includes 2 features that allow players to express their creativity with Delivery Editor. I will get into this, but yeah, blah 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 blah. Hot Wheels Originals, except if you're trying to do character cars, which again, why do the character cars if you can't do one of the most core functions of the game? Yeah. 1 million liveries have been created with a peak of more than 20,000 submissions in a single day. But they're mostly crap, if I'm being honest, because they don't give enough actual good Hot Wheels graphics into that game so that people can use, like, I don't know, the Wave Rippers logo or something. Just give us something like the Taiku logo, or just like Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge did, like all the cool graffiti logos and all the cool Dino and Spider and Lava and all those cool liveries, and it gives chances to people that aren't super proficient in creating graphics, like little kids, the chance to make something look cool at least. But anyway, Track Builder is dedicated to players who want to take a full control of the iconic something blah 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 blah. Okay. Anyway, we don't really care too much about that. It's cool. Most used vehicle in the game, Hot Wheels Twin Mill 2021. Yeah, because it's the one they gave out for free. That's the best car in the game that they gave for free. You didn't have to earn it. That's why. I'm going to talk about that later. Anyway, you should totally subscribe because not a lot of you are subscribing. What the heck? What's up with this? 75? Only a fourth of y'all are subscribed? Come on, subscribe. And check out the website for some merch, you know, because I actually do sell some amazing Acceleracers and World Race merch. You like World Race? I like World Race the most, probably. So there you go. There's some, that's my merch store. You should definitely check it out. You can find it. Just search that name. Or it's JayCee Lego Man 10302 redbubble.com. .redbubble.com. Now, some ways to improve the game, if I'm being honest, and I'll just leave this up, and I'll just talk about it. They have to fix crossplay. The whole thing. Crossplay, cross-track, cross-livery. That's literally the most important thing for this game. Now, there are definitely other things for sure, but this is the #1 point. If they don't fix this, I will not buy the game. Period. I'm not going to buy it. I don't care if it's got all the new Acceleracers cars. I don't care if it's got all the World Race cars. If it does not have crossplay, I don't want to bother because we can't play with each other. There's no point in buying a game you can't play with your friends in. That's the stupidest thing ever. And if it's probably going to be another $90 they're going to try and milk out of us again because that's what they did last time. And guess what? My computer can't run the stupid game even. Okay? So if crossplay is involved and cross account and like utilize the Epic Game account thing, right? Do that. I will buy it on the PlayStation 4 and I can actually play the stupid game on all my things, and it'll actually be fun. And then I don't have to keep trying to buy the game on PC where my PC runs like dog crap. So please fix the game, please, Lord. Just fix crossplay, fix cross-track, fix cross-livery, because those are the most important things. The fact that we can mod the game to get cross-livery is the stupidest thing ever. That should be a feature, not a bug, not a mod. That's a feature in your game, okay? That should be official. #2 is get rid of the crap progression system. The battle passes sucked. All of them sucked. I don't think any one of them was good. Not to mention that the actual campaign of the game was also pretty crap because all it gave you was loot boxes. Even though you don't pay for loot boxes, you earn cars through them and gears. Get rid of that crap, man. Play it like you used to. You actually play a hard difficulty, you get the nice car. You get the low difficulty, you get the normal car. Do that. You want more customization options with wheels? Yeah, go for it. Again, Hot Wheels Soundtrack Challenge did this way better, and in 2004, okay? If a game in 2004 can do better than you in 2023, then yeah, I'm gonna continue playing Soundtrack Challenge. I don't even care. Like, I'll just play that game, or I'll play a mod on a different game. I'm not gonna buy an official game unless it actually provides some actual worth to the community, because honestly, it's getting annoying that games aren't fun. I don't want to play a game just because it's in the way. I feel like I'm knocking my head into it instead of actually enjoying it if I'm trying to stream it too. Okay, put it in like the store even, all right? If you have to earn cards at different races instead of the shop, like I said, earn the cars in the races. Yeah, like I said, my little notes here says, or even better yet, do the unthinkable and make the difficulty actually mean something to get the better cars. So yeah, I already said that. Nothing new here. But yeah, that's the most important things for this game, is to actually focus on what the fans actually want, is to play with each other. They want to play with each other, and they want to play different game modes maybe. Not just race, because racing is kind of boring sometimes in the Hot Wheels world. Maybe do some mini-game stuff in this game. I don't know. Try some things out. You know, do what Velocity X does. Do a little capture the flag with Hot Wheels cars. Why not? This is it's a car game. Like, we should have maybe, I don't know, little gadgets and gizmos on our cars, you know? Or maybe Nitrox can actually mean something. Maybe just call it Nitrox too. I don't know. Like I said, dive into Hot Wheels mythos. Give us good fantasy cars. But like I said first, that first thing is crossplay. If that is not in it day one, I'm not playing it. I won't buy it $90. I won't pre-order. I won't do anything. I don't care if the DR2's in it or not. Okay? I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it. I don't care if y'all watch it. I don't care if I would get tons of views. It doesn't matter because the game has to be good. And if it's not good, I really don't want to play it. I don't care if it even comes with this nice little twin mill. Like I said, the collecting the cars really hasn't recently hasn't done very good on me. I feel like it just feels like more and more I'm getting slapped in the face. So anyway, that's my thoughts. I think it's still a good idea. I want Howl's Unleashed 2 to be successful. I want them to actually do well. I like the first game up to a point, and then after that point, I haven't touched it since. So please, do good on this game, guys. Milestone, please. And don't pull that crap with the community like y'all did a couple of months back. Cobalt Sanderson knows what I'm talking about. Y'all can look it up. Go to his channel if you want to know more about that. It's ridiculous, right? So don't bring the drama in. Actually listen to fans. And let the livery editor be pretty much a lot better than before and actually not buggy as heck. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Like and subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm sorry. This has gone way too long. I'm sorry.